welcome to Megan's Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to bake some amazing wings in Asian style, and it's going to be called Asian firecracker wings. So right here we have 12 wings in here, and I'm going to show you how I prep the wings. For the wings, some of them are pretty thick, so I like to cut them through, slide them sideways so that when we marinate it, it'll soak in better. And for the flat part, I just cut the two, and that's all I did with the wing. So the wings, what I did, I wash it, I rinse it dry, and then I pat dry and put it in the prep bowl. For the dry ingredients, we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder, ½ teaspoon of the salt, and then ½ teaspoon of the black pepper. So I'm gonna throw it in here. We also need 1 tablespoon of onion powder, then we need 1 tablespoon of, actually that's garlic, this is onion. This is a brand new bottle I just got, I never used. So let me open that. Gosh, pause that. You might want to pause that. And then 1 tablespoon of the onion powder. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of the paprika. Paprika. Brand new bottle I never use. This is where I bring the spiciness in. And I think I'm going to add just 1 teaspoon of the red pepper flakes. Now we're going to mix it up. Spiciness, so we're going to make the sauce separately, so that's why I'm going to add more hot seasoning in there. But for the baking part, I don't want to throw in too much. So now we're going to mix it all well. And we're going to bake it for 20 minutes each side of the chicken. Now I got the baking sheet ready, and you want to wrap it on here so it dry out the chicken and get the crispiness to it. And so what I did, I put aluminum foil underneath the baking sheet and then the wrap on top. Now we're going to lay it on here. These wings are pretty big.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, they're huge. And I got these from Sprout. So I think each market is carrying them different size chickens. And we don't want to put them too close. Give it room to air out. Sure, I'm lining them nicely. go. We're gonna bake them in the oven at 425 heat for 20 minutes. Then we take it out, we're gonna turn it around, we bake for another 20 minutes. So I already preheated the oven. So I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna set my timer for 20 minutes. Here you go. The clock is ticking.
Your ASMR.
Wow. Can you hear the chicken wings are sizzling crispy?
They look like they've been fried.
It's like you can hear it sizzling coming out from the oven. So right now it's 20 minutes is up. I'm going to flip them over. I like how the dry seasoning is stay onto the chicken. And this rack will help it stay dry.
That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. There you go. So now I'm going to put this back in the oven another 20 minutes. So be patient. So while we're waiting for the chicken being baked, I'm going to show you how to mix the sauce that we're going to glaze in a wok, and we're going to toss it with the chicken when it's done. The sauce ingredient we have sriracha, we have soy sauce, we have rice vinegar, mirin, sesame oil, garlic chili paste or samba. We also have honey and a little bit of red pepper flakes. We also have roasted sesame seeds, cilantro chop, green onion chop. We have these three ingredients. We're gonna leave this last for garnishment, but for now we're gonna mix these two. We're gonna cook these two and then we'll mix all the sauce together.
Oh, these are just garnishment?
Garnishment, yeah. So first we're gonna put in almost everything equally, 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna put in 1 tablespoon of sriracha. Now, if you really like spiciness, really heavy spicy, you can put 2 instead of 1. Then we're gonna have 1 tablespoon of the soy sauce. This one is gluten-free, so I want to try. It's more for Japanese dishes, but it goes well with all Asian dishes.
I like gluten.
You like gluten? Rice vinegar, also 1 teaspoon. Mirin, 1 teaspoon.
What's mirin?
It's like wine.
Oh.
It's more for Japanese sushi, but Japanese cooking, we use a lot of it. The cooking seasoning is sweet cooking seasoning. Let's see. For sesame oil, I'm going to use half of the tablespoon because this is heavy already, and then we're going to have roasted sesame seeds. So I'm going to use half instead of 1. And the garlic chili pepper.
Wow, that's gonna be blazing.
It's not that spicy, it just looks spicy. And then we're gonna add pepper flake for a half tablespoon. For the honey, we're gonna double the Actually, I'm gonna triple the flavor. So we're gonna have 3 instead of 1.
Yeah, that honey knocked the edge off.
The honey is where it's glazed, caramelized. Okay, so now I am going to stir it well. And you can smell the sweetness, the spiciness, the saltiness in it. And it's thickening when you start cooking. So now I'm going to show you, we're going to prep this. Chicken is ready. It's been another 20 minutes. Ooh, you can hear the sizzling sound. The sizzling sound coming out from the oven. This is beautiful. See that? You can hear it still sizzling. Let me try to see how crispy it is. You can feel our chicken is done. So our chicken is done. Now we're gonna go work on sauce.
Yeah.
Right. So our chicken is done. So now we're gonna work on the sauce. Okay. So for the sauce, I'm gonna put in just a pinch of oil in here. We're gonna cook the garlic and the ginger. I'm gonna have to click that just for decor. Fry it up a little bit. Some of the ginger I cut it and shred it just for the garnish so it look nice in the kitchen. Chicken. Some I mince, chop mince. Some I cut them like shredded shape. So we let it brown for a minute. And these are the sauce that we prepped earlier. And I usually don't start making the sauce until the chicken is done. Okay, so now I'm going to pour in the sauce. And we're going to let it glaze. We're going to let it glaze a little bit for about another minute. Now it has honey in there, so it will thicken the sauce in a bit. You can smell the tartness, the sweetness, the soy, the ginger, the sriracha. Can you smell the sriracha chili?
Yep.
In there?
It's not strong, but you can definitely smell it. It don't smell like it's gonna burn you up.
So we cook this for 1.5 to 2 minutes until they actually thicken a little bit. You can feel the thickness of the sauce. I'm gonna let it thick a little bit more, then we're gonna throw in the chicken and we toss it, and it's done.
You're gonna make it dance in the wok.
Dancing in the wok. All right, so here we go. We're gonna throw all this chicken in here.
So what would you eat this with?
This is like for party, for appetizer.
Oh, okay.
And you know, if you eat like the American style, you can eat with celery, you know, celery or carrot. You cut it up. And you can see the sauce coated into the chicken, and we don't want to cook it too long because we don't want the chicken to get soggy. So as soon as you toss them in, let it dance for a minute, turn it off, and the chicken is ready. So now I'm going to serve it into the serving plate. Before we finish, we're going to garnish the green onion, scallion, the chopped cilantro, and lastly, the sesame seed. Ta-da! It looks so beautiful. We have an appetizer. Here we go. This is Asian firecracker wings. You got it?